We're just getting ready to go live, guys. I'm just getting my chat ready so I can see if any of you are in the chat. Easy, guys. Storm here from Cringy Dad Gaming. So here we are then, we're live. Not done a live stream for a while, so I just updated OBS, so if there's any kind of issues with the stream, then that could be what it is, but you know, hopefully it'll all be good. I just had a quick look at it. It seems to be running alright, so we're at the moment playing Outriders. If you've not played this game yet, it is pretty awesome. It's very Gears of War-esque in the style of game. It's pretty good. At the moment we're playing on World Tier 6, which means enemies are going to be like 3 levels harder than us, and it is pretty challenging, so I might have to adjust that depending on how hard we find the enemies in the game. You know, some of them are pretty tough, so we'll see how we get on. I do like the AI in this game. They're really clever. They will flank you, they will rush you. And various different enemy types as well, which I like. All with kind of different types of armor and different weapons. Gets pretty intense sometimes as well with various enemies. So notice how they'll hide behind cover and dip in and out of cover, which is pretty cool. Lobbing grenades at me in a moment. And that's the thing, you can't just stay behind cover. They will try and get you out of the cover, like you would, which I think is pretty cool. I do like this weapon. It's got like this mod on it where if I reload and after I've shot an enemy, it will set them on fire for a certain period of time, doing damage over time, which is pretty cool. You know, some of the weapons have like mod slots in the game. I moved. Notice how they're trying to rush me or push forward, which is not so good when you got large numbers of enemies, because a lot of them sometimes will rush you. We'll take a look at that weapon in a minute. It might be better than the one we're using. Right, let's take a quick look at that weapon we just picked up, that sniper rifle. This auto sniper rifle's alright, but like I prefer the one-shot rifles, because if they're powerful enough you can get like a one-shot kill to the head. Killing shots regenerate 137 points of your health. Alright, let's give that one a go then. Picked up some new stuff. Oh, rubbish. It's lower than what we got. We're going to break that down for resources. So by breaking down like your unused weapons and armor, you get like materials for them, which you can then use to upgrade weapons, which I like. Right, let's see what this new rifle's like in a sec. This guy with the shotgun, he'll rush me if I don't kill him first, so... Yeah, it's not quite powerful enough for a one-shot headshot because I'm playing World Tier 6, which is... Actually, hang on a minute, I'll have a look at that in a minute. I can't remember what difficulty that is. Well, maybe I can get a one-shot headshot. I don't know if he was already... No. I played at a slightly lower level. Some of these sniper rifles will give you a more powerful output, I guess. Why won't it show me? That's it. We have got some abilities we can use as well, but I like to try and save those for points where I'm like really in trouble. We've got a sniper.
Too late, pal. Me and the anomaly already embraced. Can't say I recommend it.
I think this is because it's an auto sniper, not a one-shot. I need a one-shot bolt action rifle. It has more power. Shooting through the gap in the barrier. These snipers can be a real pain in the backside in this game, which might sound like I don't like that, but I do. It's a little bit more realistic. They'll kind of hide behind barriers, take a shot at you, and then move to a different position sometimes. Some of these barriers that they hide behind can actually be broken down if you shoot them. I'm going to try and rush these snipers. They don't really have much armor, so when you get up close, they're quite easy to kill. Oh, we've got a captain. These captains will have some powers, and they're usually armoured, a lot harder to kill. Need to try and take out all the other enemies first before we concentrate on that captain, otherwise we'll just get absolutely hammered. Use our armour for a second. We just picked up some decent boots there. Not these harder world tiers, some of these enemies are bullet sponges. There we go. Let's check I picked everything up. Alright, let's have a quick look at that stuff we picked up. So we picked up some new boots that are better than the ones we got. Some of these will have mods in them as well, like these boots here, life absorb or absorption. Heal yourself for 15% of damage dealt. If your target dies, you heal 30%. The thing is, it's not always necessarily about the armour. Sometimes it's about the mod that's in them. I'm not using reflect bullets at the moment, but because I'm dealing with bulleted enemies, I might switch that back on. So let's switch over to those boots. Let's take tremor off and put... This reflect bullets is pretty cool. You put a barrier up which like stops all the bullets, almost like something from the Matrix, and then fires the bullets back at your enemies after a period of time, which is pretty cool. Let's have a quick look at world tier. So the world tiers will increase automatically if you have it set on as the game progresses, and the loot drops are better. So world tier level is master. So master is harder than expert. So you got like story, easy, normal, hard, expert, master, which is what we're on now, and it actually keeps going as well. Like the tier levels go right up quite high. So there's always a chance for you to get better loot, but if you're finding it too hard, like if you come up against a boss and it is really difficult, like sometimes it will be because your weapons just ain't up to the level, then you can always change the tier, which I kind of like. I like how you can do that, which is pretty smart. So let's crack on anyway. Now we know we're playing on like quite a high level. I don't know how it's going to go when we get to the boss though. This is a side mission, so it's not going to be a boss. It will be like a mini boss, I would have thought, if we get one. Actually saying that, you don't always get mini bosses. Sometimes it's just those captains with the red skulls. Okay, they're not spawning yet. I can see some ores up here. Use these for upgrades as well. I'm gonna die actually. Die while trying to harvest. Ah, that's why. That'll teach me, won't it? I didn't realise they were going to run up behind me that quick. I thought they were around the corner. Shows how quick you die if you're not in cover. At least I got the ores, I think, anyway. Yeah, saved them. Right, here's those zealots. 3 of them. Oh, here we go. This guy's got a shield over here. It's cultist. Oh, I hate these moves. There's another mini boss. It's the cult leader. Oh no, look, we got another ore there. We'll grab that in a minute. I don't know if this shield will stop his flames. No, I'm burning. This cult leader's one of those ones that's just going to run at me. Not even a chance to have any rest. We're whittling him down. I think he's just healed himself. Yeah, he was trying to heal himself there, I think. There we go. Oh, I hope it doesn't spawn me somewhere else. I'll need to pick up those things in the area.
Stand up. Get the fuck out of here. Go!
We killed their cult leader, so now they want to follow us. God damn it. Yeah, right, it's not spawning us anywhere else.
Good news to Captain
We got gash. Ooh, lots of ores to mine. I'm going to get shot in the back this time. I should have just waited. I just get excited when I see these ores. I just want to grab them before I forget, because we need those to upgrade weapons. If we're going to continue to play on the hard difficulties, we need to be constantly upgrading our weapons to at least give us a chance. Is there anything else around here? Nope. We want to go back to camp, which is here. Alright, just while we're travelling, I just got to check quickly. Stream health, 1 minute. Yeah, we're good, I think. People are very quiet in the chat. I just wasn't sure if it was streaming actually live, but it is. Alright, where's the quest giver now?
He was thought to be operating in a hidden bunker somewhere near the
Captain Dunham, she's over here.
I'll do a sweep of the area.
There she is. Oh yeah. Help if I pressed E.
What happened?
Well, seems you had yourself a little cult brewing up here. I don't know, this place seems to make people flip their fucking lids.
At least a few made it back alive. Thank you.
Yeah, get some rewards. Good, good. Not quite as good as what we're using at the moment. That rifle's got no, it's a one shot, but it's got no scope on it. Don't think, from what I can see, that you can add attachments to weapons. They automatically come with attachments if they're sniper rifles, so I wouldn't use that without a scope. But sometimes if they've got a good mod, if we break it down, we'll learn that mod and we can then use that mod in something else. So what is that? Shots ricochet to another enemy within a 5 meter radius of the initial target. That's not bad. So what we'll do is we'll take that and then we'll break it down for scrap.
Much of your brain that cult fried. If you don't have a task, you better ask for one, or you're gonna wish you never got rescued.
Let's just break down some of this stuff that's not as good as what we've already got. And that shotgun I might keep actually and upgrade that, because that gives you a shield when you use it. So every time you get hits on an enemy, it'll create a shield for a certain period of time.
Thanks again for what you did.
Alright, let's break those down anyway. Let's go and see if we can upgrade one of our weapons if we've got enough stuff now. No, we'll do another side mission. I want to upgrade my gear.
Interested in whatever you can find out about that alchemist.
Right, let's have a look at this. What can we do? Raise the attribute. So this is kind of like the rarity level. Mods in this gun are already good. Level up. Oh, that's max level. We've already maxed that out. So this has got weapon life leech on it. The percentage of health gained by dealing weapon damage. Come back to me. Close range damage. Can we upgrade the close range? It's very small increments it goes up by though, for how much it costs. We're going to save what we're spending on that. Alright, let's leave this stuff as it is. The thing is, I'm a little bit reluctant to spend money on some of this, well I say money, like resources on some of this stuff, upgrading it at the moment, because you never know when a decent bit of kit's going to drop. Do you know what I mean? Why am I heading back over there? I've done that mission. There's another side mission in this area, I'm sure there was. Scientific method, there we go. Where is it? Over here? No, where is it? Over here. Oh, it's in some sort of bunker. Why is it shown as locked? Let's travel to the snowy plateau and see if we can get there from that point. A quick drink.
Looks like the hidden bunker Zahedi mentioned. The alchemist must be close.
Wonder if we get any creepy monsters in here. Set me free. None of my.
Find me surrounded by the ember, the ashes of your charred body.
Very dramatic. Where you hiding, love? Come out. Oh, here we go. We have got some spiders and stuff. I thought we were going to get some monsters. The decor in here just kind of looked like that. We're probably better off getting the shotgun out for these. Because they're going to be... It was quite a small space. There's going to be quite a lot of these, but... There's no pause in the game, unfortunately. So if I go into my inventory to swap over, these guys are going to be up hitting me while I'm trying to swap over. Let's see if we can do it now real quick. I am getting hit right now. I'm not going to be dead when I come back in. Oh, very close, nearly dead. Put my armor on real quick. Yeah, shotgun's better for close range stuff like that. And this one I like because it gives you a shield for a small period of time. One of these drop a key or something? Yeah. Might upgrade the shotgun.
W's as lab rats. Why am I not surprised? Hey, Zahedi. What else can you tell me about this alchemist?
A couple years ago, I stumbled on some buried reports. Seemed like old President Nyberg was funding the alchemist experiments. They were hoping to make a weapon to use against the insurgents. But whatever it was this alchemist produced, it scared the ECA. The reports were buried, the details classified.
Always try and search in the corners because sometimes you've got little boxes with loot in it hidden in corners. Not always, but sometimes it's worth having a quick look just in case. Oh, we've got more monsters. Oh, we've got an alpha. Oh, I'm getting pummeled. Oh, we've got 2 alphas. Oh my god. On world tier 6 at this point, it's going to be tough. I need to get this shotgun shield up. So the more I hit these guys, the more of the shield will build up, but it will degrade when I get hit, and it will eventually start going down very slowly, so... God. So as soon as that alpha hits me, I'm like, that's it, I'm out of shotgun rounds. You don't get many with that, unfortunately. That's how it's balanced, I think. he's dead. Got one more left, I think, unless we already killed him. Is he still alive? Oh, there he is. Yeah, ain't got much health left though. No. That could have ended very badly. What's this one? Submachine gun. We'll take it and have a look at that in a bit. Oh, I thought we were opening the door. We're not.
This alchemist spent years experimenting with the anomaly. He was capturing soldiers, nailing them to crosses in the storm, shoving the anomaly right up their asses.
Trying to make them altered? To weaponize them?
No. In the end, I think he was trying to figure out how to reverse it. How to make himself human again.
Yeah, it sounds like we're building up for a boss, actually. This alchemist, he's... Oh god, that's creepy. Alright, mate, whatever. Alright. Okay then. This alchemist is going to be an altered like us. He's going to have some powers. I don't know if we're going to get an ass kicking. She was going to smell my feet. I thought she was going to say, "Can you smell my feet?" She said fear, obviously, but... Oh, God. Actually, we need ammo, don't we? Right, managed to get the alpha out of the way nice and quick before any of these others spawn in. I've got another. Oh no, I'm getting surrounded. Yeah, have some of that. These alphas, when they're on their own, are not too bad, but when you're getting swarmed by loads of others, it can make it quite challenging, which is what you want. I want it to be easy, do you? I think because these aren't bulleted enemies, I'll swap that skill over thinking we're going to have people with bullets. We're not. We're going to put back on Tremor. Might help us with these swarms because it damages people at, well, I say people, they're not people, but enemies that are too close. Void's Clan, hello, welcome to the stream. Out of 10, what would I rate this game? Well, I've probably only played about 5 or 6 hours of it, like yesterday when it came out. At this point, I'd probably rate it, I don't know. It's a hard question, actually, because I haven't played enough. At this point, though, I'd say probably an 8. I think it's pretty good. I mean, I love all the Gears games. I've played them extensively. It's got a lot of that kind of feel to it, you know, cover-based combat, but there is a huge RPG element, and I just love the idea that your character eventually is going to become this like absolute badass as you build your skill tree up. Not your skill tree, sorry, your class. You'll eventually become one of these at the end when you've leveled it up. I'm kind of heading for the Vanquisher. I just think he looks like an absolute badass. But like, I don't know if I'm sure if you look at some of the screenshots, you've probably seen some of the armors that you get as the altered that they're known as, and these guys gonna look like an absolute badass. So yeah, I mean the guns sound insane. The sound design is amazing in the game. Like the sound effects, the music. It's, yeah, I'd say probably an 8. That could change as more I play of the game, but I think if you like those third-person cover shooters, anything like Gears of War, there is a bit of a looter-shooter element to it as well, because you will get like coloured items that vary in rarity that will drop when you kill enemies, and you find them in stash boxes and stuff like that. So maybe, I wouldn't say it's like The Division, but there is kind of elements along that kind of line, and it's co-op as well, so I guess that gives it extra points as well. If you want to play with your friends, you can, although I don't have any friends to play with, which is why I play solo. Hope that answered your question, man. Is this going to be the boss? Are you the boss? Yeah, there he is.
Ask you to wrench me from darkness, to make my soul a puppet, like you were my god.
No, he was the dead guy. The guy with this rebar through his head.
On me, like a rodent. And now you'd shove me back into darkness? No! It is you who shall be known by darkness, and all who claim falsely to be gods!
Okay. Was that all in our head?
Zahidi, I found the alchemist. He's dead. Stabbed with a rebar, then burned all to hell. Or the other way around.
Insurgents get to him?
No. One of his test subjects, Subject 6. Seems like he survived the alchemist's experiments. And he wasn't too happy about it.
My god. Come on back, Outrider.
It was not him, it was one of his assistants. Okay, nice assistant. There's all the loots. There's usually like little hidden boxes in corners and stuff. There ain't none here, apart from the ammo. Yeah, fair enough. We're done here. Let's go. Go back to camp. It gave me that quest. It was this guy, Zahidi.
The alchemist? What did you find?
No answers. Just another insane fuck who paid the price for his questions.
What you giving me, boy? Let's have a look. It's all gash. None of this is any good. We've got toxic bullet mod already, so even breaking that down is not going to give us anything really. What do we need more of though? Do we need more leather at the moment, or do we need more iron? Is it not very good? It doesn't really matter what I take then. Let's just break that crap down now. So much for getting higher level loot, and you play on the higher world tiers. Yeah, okay. Nah, you do sometimes. We're pretty balanced with leather and iron at the moment down here, so we doesn't really matter what we break down. We probably don't need all these guns though. At some point I am going to have to break this weapon down so I can get that mark of the stake. It's a really good mod. It burns enemies after you reload. After you've hit them and then reload, it burns them. Slows some of them down as well. Like, so if you've got the ones that rush you, you just have to hit them with one bullet and then reload, and they'll just stop still for a minute, try and put themselves out, which is quite cool. Give you a bit of breathing space. Oh, that one's got a shield on it. Shots generate a shield. What we're gonna do is we're gonna break that one down so we can keep our shotgun with it on. I wonder if I can actually swap this first one out. Killing medic. Killing shots replenish 137 points of health to allies within a 5-meter radius of the target. Well, I'm not playing co-op, so I don't care about allies. Actually, we've got our upgrade point. Increase your weapon damage by 8%. Yeah, I love that. Thank you. Right, let's see if I can add that mod with the shield to my assault rifle. Mod gear, where are you there? Shots generate a shield for 1 second. Will it allow me, yeah, place in slot 1. Yeah, there you go. It's going to cost 77 iron to mod that slot. Sweet. I do like how you can do this in the game. It just keeps it fresh. Like, you can change your mods on different weapons and armor, which is pretty cool. Alright, I guess it's back to main mission now then. Oh, great. Well, we know that's not me because I'm still streaming. Unfortunately, because the game is only just been released, you do get a few disconnects and it's a little frustrating. Although I did point that out to the developer when I played the demo, and I put a video up about that. They've still obviously got a few server issues going on. Let's see if it's going to reconnect now or if it's going to be an absolute arse. I might as well make a roll up then while I'm waiting. Just talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Grab a brew or whatever you need to do. We'll be back in a minute once this one wants to reconnect. Joys of technology, eh? Yeah, it's not gonna connect. I mean, to be honest with you, sometimes their servers could just be like updating or something. I'm not looking at their Twitter right now, so I don't know if their servers are going down for maintenance at any point. If we just give it a second and then try again, it should connect. I'm guessing there's lots of people worldwide playing this game right now. Sometimes the servers just can't handle the strain of how many people are playing. Because servers are so expensive and they need a lot of them. Sometimes it is just a matter of the developers just don't quite pay for enough like decent servers. It cuts into their profits. I understand it's a business at the end of the day, they've got to make money, but it's not good for the game because people start giving it bad press. Invest in decent servers, guys. It's important. How embarrassing for them. Right, I take my 8 out of 10 down to 7. No, it'll come back in a minute. I'll just, like, I shouldn't have to restart the game because it's not a problem with the game, it's a problem with connecting to the servers. And like I said, it's definitely not me, I'm still streaming, my internet's looking fine. So we're all good. I got like a 200 meg download speed, so I got more than enough bandwidth to run a stream in a game with no connection issues. We need it to say signed in. That's how we know it's connecting to the server. At the moment it's not. Gives us a chance to have a little bit of a break though, because like the game gets pretty intense sometimes. If you haven't seen it already, I uploaded an hour's gameplay with no commentary last night of one mission. Like one mission took pretty much an hour to complete, like one main mission, and it was pretty full on. No, it ain't having it, is it? Let me restart the game. I don't know if that's going to mess the stream up, so if I lose you for a minute, then it should still keep me here. Let's do it through Steam, actually. Yeah, we're still here. Let me just check there's no updates for it on Steam real quick. No. Alright, let's try again. Gives us a moment to reflect. There we go. Just while this is loading, let me just check Twitter real quick. Let's see if they've posted anything out. Outriders. It's the most recent tweet. News on PC stuttering. No. Okay, they haven't posted anything out like on the Twitter saying they're having server issues, so let's see. Right, let's see if we log in now. It's taking way longer than it should. I think they've got issues. It is prime time though. Like, just gone 6:30. Like, that's prime time. Everyone's going to be jumping on. Yeah, servers are down, I think. Alright, well, we're going to have to probably leave the stream there then. What a shame. I wanted to stream a little bit more of this game. We just restarted the game. Okay, let's see. We'll give it one more shot, and if it doesn't work after this try, we'll end the stream. I'll have to stream a bit more of this another time. I can't really say that it, as much as I can't play the game right now, because it is an online game only, which is the only problem with online games only. Should have an offline single player is what it needs, but I think the overall experience I've had of the game so far, the gameplay and everything I've mentioned, the sound design, the world design, the way it looks, it's just fantastic. So yeah, this might give it a little bit of a negative vibe early on, but it's a brand new game that only launched yesterday. They're going to have a few teething problems. It's got to be expected with any big game like this, until they iron out the problems. I've just developed. Oh, it's signing me in now. Alright, maybe it's fixed. Maybe they just refreshed servers or something. So it said I'm signed in. Well, that means I've connected. Is it going to load the game? Oh, the suspense. It's killing me. Yeah, okay, it's just connected to my chroma keyboard. Give me the colours of the game. Because it is a game, if you've got a chroma keyboard, it will give you like a colour palette for the game on your keyboard. Well, it's still taking too long though. It's normally instant, like when it's connecting fine. This tense music doesn't help. Oh. No, don't having it, is it? Oh, what a shame. I'm guessing at this stage I'm probably in a queue on the servers. Let me just back out and have a quick look on Twitter again. I want to see if anyone else is posting anything on Twitter to their page saying about having any issues connecting. Oh, here we go. 55 seconds ago, they just posted, heads up, we're aware of server issues and are looking into it. Please keep an eye on Outriders status.net. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, I'd say at this stage then we're going to have to call it a day on the stream. Unfortunately, I wanted to stream a bit more, but I'll probably try and stream it later if they iron out the issues, but there's no point in sitting around and keeping you guys sat there with your thumbs up your bum. No, I'm not saying you haven't. No, you know what I mean. It's a figure of speech. But yeah, we can go off and do something else. All right. Well, for those of you who join the stream, thank you, and just watch this space maybe for another stream a little bit later on this evening if things iron out, and we'll play a bit more Outriders. So I'll catch you later.